Yes, 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 you've heard it. You've heard it, you've seen it, and we back again. It's Turban Studio underscore Magic, and that's my people. Thank you for your support, for all those that have been following and those that have been leaving a like and been sharing the video, those that have been asking questions, and also thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, it's taking me so much time to finally get this out there, and it's the big con approach for the Diamond Casino Heist. I must tell you guys, it took quite a while. Now, the strategies, the approach, the methods it took quite some calculation, but we've come to the conclusion that the best approach is the big con. And in the big con approach, you've got two types of big con, two approaches, which means now you could either go in as the fumigators, as boxster fumigators, or you could go in as the Group A security deposit officers. So basically, I think trying both, we've tried both methods, and the easiest way is using the money van. You know, the money truck. It's called a Group A sec, Group A sec security approach. Now let that be your type of approach, and your disguise, you need to select the Group A. Now one thing is, some people rush into these things and they just don't know why and what went wrong. But the trick about this is, if you haven't completed all your preps well, your options will be limited. I can't guarantee that every outcome will come out the same. It would not, but it all depends on your chosen preps. If you scoped every point of interest and the exit, you need to scope out the tunnels and the security vans in order to get the Group A sec. Now, and then you have an approach like this, and once you get this type of approach, then it's smooth sailing Avo for you guys. I would say, do not rush it. If you want, what's the whole point rushing the heist? Do your preps. Do your preps. It says, if you fail to prepare, you plan, you prepare to fail. Well, my lecturers tells me that. Now, if you want to succeed, you need to plan. So it's just a simple thing. It's a game, I know. Don't take it too serious. But guys, one lesson for today, and for you to keep up to take out there and let your friends know, if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. So do your preparations right, and you would get the easy approach. So from this point on, we just have to skip through and go through the ice as quick as possible. Now, choosing the security van approach gave us options to change our clothes, options to go in straight into the security van into the deposit security safe without being disturbed. So we had the van, we had all access to get into the building. It was sweet, no pressure. All you just need to do is, you've got 3 minutes, get out before the time clocks down. Well, like I said, we're not perfect, you're not perfect, nobody is perfect. Everybody comes up on YouTube and say, oh, we have a perfect way to do it. Yes, it might come off good for 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, how many people, but come on guys, as long as you have the money, you are safe. You only got 3 minutes anyways, max, So I would say, just go in, disguise yourself, do not shoot, just be quiet, get in and be happy, because I was all over the moon. I was so excited to get into the casino, like finally after 25 attempts we kept on failing. Now guys, this is still the best approach so far, regardless what anyone says. The big con approach, using the group sec van. Now you need to do the prep for the group sec. If you've not done it, you ain't gonna get it. It's not gonna come. It's as simple as that. Some people are like, it did not give me the option. Of course, because you didn't scope all the exits, you didn't scope all the points of interest, and you didn't even scope the entrance on the bridge, the one by the casino where the van entrance. You need to take a picture of that to find the group sec option. Once you have that, everything is sweet from there. So now we're going into the mission. This is where it all begins, and it gets all serious. Voila! Hey, so excited! Yes, we are. Now we're inside, and off we go. Drive slow. Come on, just drive normally. You're fine. You're having a drop off. You know, I know we did have a glitch a couple of times. I think the game kept kicking someone out, but we got ourselves in check and sorted everything out. You have to wait right there until the security guard checks you in, and once you're fine, just park where he says you to park. Do not park anywhere else. Simple as that. Just park on the left hand side on bay 6. It could be bay 5. It could just park where the yellow dot is. Don't park to the right, don't park to the plate before. Just park where it says just park. Come down and take the elevator or stairs. Well, if you don't know where it is, it's behind like I did. But anyways, guys, let's go into it. Now we're in the elevators and we're going up to the basement floor, and everyone goes, yee! Ah, sweet money. You know, from here on, we just went on. Whoopsie daisy. Thank you guys, thank you. I was just like, thank you guys, thank you for letting me through. I'm coming to make a deposit. I'm coming to make a deposit like it was, and it was fine. And at this point, they have no reason to suspect you guys because you're only making a deposit. You're not taking anything out. They wouldn't know you're taking something out. Who would? No one would. Come on, just go in sweetly. Yes, please. Open the doors. You know, at this point, you and your mate have to synchronously swipe the cards. Well, you could be only some milliseconds later than each other, but it has to synchronize between the time, and there's a small time frame when both of you have to swipe the cards. So the best thing is coordinate. Once you're there, you count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, or just say 1 Mississippi, go. Simple as that. Or 1, 2, 3, go. Or 1, 2, go. That's fine. Whatever one pleases you, just make sure you coordinate yourself. And once you're in, everyone is all happy. Now, there's no reason to suspect you at this point. No reason whatsoever. So, once you're inside, you'll find a guard there. He's going to open the door for you. You don't even need to hack it. You guys are going in swiftly. This is the easiest one, you know? And the computer would help you knock him out. The computer naturally just knocks him out. Whoever is in front knocks him out. Now, one thing I would say is when you get in, there are 8 trays. Now, 3 on the main floor. If you look down on the map, there are 8 of the trays on the map. So you guys need to be sharp, fast, and sturdy. So once you get this done, the rest is easy peasy. Now, what I would say is one person does the hacking while the other person loots if it's 2 players. If it's 3 players, one person does the hacking, 2 people loot, and the other person doing the hacking does all the hacking, doesn't loot at all, just open all the doors, and then the rest can just go in and swift take all the money. Easy does it. Now, also, I would say for 4 people, 2 people who easily should hack, and the rest just keep sweeping the money. And once they finish hacking, they can now take whatever is left. But you have A to H. Look at your map to know where your teammates are, which ones are still left behind. Now, guys, all you just need is keep tapping and make it as quick as possible. We made a few errors, but come on, guys. Coordinate yourself, you'll be fine. And once it's all done, it's happy days. Happy days from there on. You know? Yes! Easy money! Money, money, money! Thank you guys for watching, and please, it's your boy, Tubbs, dialing straight from Tobin Studio _ Marjay. Give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you want to know more, and please keep watching. Now, so like I said guys, don't forget that 8 trays, one person should do the hacking to open all the doors if possible, because you have maximum of 3 minutes. Now, once the person has opened all doors, it gives every other person the access to just move from one tray to another. But make sure that every time you're about to move to another tray, check what's left from your map and coordinate. If you're communicating, it's best. But if not, just try to find out where your friends are and go to the free one. If you see someone going there, just you run there first, and the next person should coordinate himself to the space. You've only got 3 minutes. Now, the thing that could go wrong is what went wrong here, because we didn't have enough time. I guess one of the doors failed to open quickly. Maybe we missed the fingerprint hacking, but don't forget, you have to be strategic. It's a strategic mission. Now, what you guys need to do is get out once it's 15 seconds. Once 50 seconds reaches, you guys just try and run out as quick as possible. But we got 1 second shy on this point, and we got the alarm set up first, which made it a bit difficult to gain out. But 3 keys, you can always get an insurance cover whenever you get caught by the cops, because you need to head straight up to the security deposit box, which is the one on the first floor. Now, this is just by the security room, which I will show you. But this was an exciting experience, guys, because at this point I was just more excited that we came out with 1.6 million dollars from the casino. The maximum was a 2.2 at this time for this mission, because it does change every time you approach the casino. I can't give you an exact figure of what you're gonna make, what your cost is gonna be, but I would say the casino mission, the money changes, your target changes, wherever you get changes. If it's gold, diamond, it could change. You'll find out all this during your preps. Now, some preps are easier than the others, but trust me, like they said, it's going to be different from the usual. It's not your usual heist, which has a fixed method or fixed approach, guys. So do not think yours will be like the others, but as long as you can coordinate yourself and use the big con approach, come out unalerted, you could reach this point before the guards even realize that the money is gone. But this is doing it originally, because it's as original as it can get. We wanted to do it on one go. We did it on one go, and well, not we've done other attempts with other methods, and this approach we did was great. So you come to the security room, and this safe right there, you just need to open it. While how to open it, one needs to go into the security room, take out the guard, and then open the safe while the other person takes the money. Now, someone has to hold on to the button while the other person goes inside to loot the extra cash. The money in here does change. It could vary. It's just based on how good the casino was. You know, basically, it's from a range of 40 grand to 100 grand. But it does change. I can't say you're gonna have an extra of 100 grand guaranteed, but it's worth just taking it as an insurance bonus, because it does help you recover what you lose when you're being shot at. Because if you don't get shot at here, you would definitely be shot at when you get outside. only if you get the perfect score, which means you get out, you get a change of clothes, and then you don't get spotted by the SWAT team. But we didn't have a chance to change the clothes because the guys were already allotted, so all we just had to do was run as quickly as possible, protect each and every one of us, and get out as quickly as possible. And it was happy days from then on. I was just elated that the money had come, and it was good. It was sweet just seeing the money flow. I won't lie to you, I was wow. Now guys, once you've done that, if you make your way towards your exit point, now your exit point is it's determined on what you guys select. Now you might not come out from here, you could come out from the lobby, from the north helipad, you could come out from other spots, but guys, just know that exiting and entering the building, it's all determinant to you and the host. And your getaway car is determined to your prep, who you selected for the getaway vehicles, and your where the position at which your car is placed. It's down determined to you guys, or it's actually the game could just respawn it anywhere. I thought it was actually close by because the other time I tried it, it was actually towards the race course entrance, but this time the silly drivers took the car to the other side of the race course. Now it is annoying because then we had a long walk, despite we chose the staff lobby as the exit. Sometimes when we choose other points of the exit, it puts the car nearby, but regardless, this is why I say it's unpredictable, because be ready to lose some money, because at this time that we've got the cops chasing us and shooting the money out. But thank God we took out our insurance cover from the security deposit box, you know what I'm saying. Now we didn't lose a lot because we came out with 1.6 and we ended up with 1.580, so 1.5 almost still 1.6 approximately. So guys, that didn't even make a penny change. We're still gonna come out anyways. We're gonna run it again because every time we rerun it, it's gonna multiply. That was the whole point of it. So you can run it again and it's gonna multiply your loot. Now this is one thing to note: your getaway is also determined on which route you take. If you have a clean vehicle, then you need to go to a clean vehicle. Else, if you can't get to the clean vehicle, I would say the best option is to lose the cops. Now, the best way to lose the cops is by going through the tunnel. The tunnel is an easy way to lose the cops. Now, even though wherever your car is parked, you could get into the car like I did. We've gone to one car each, and I had to direct the others. Now, the cars we had, although we all can fit in one car, but we decided to take both just so that we could locate the spot. Now, this is where the tunnel is. The tunnel on the map is located at this very dot right here, which is just close to the casino. It's the one with a little curve. Now that will lead you to the underground tunnels where the Union Depository from story mode, you all know where it is. I know everyone has played it. It's easy because once you're there, the cops wouldn't know where you are, and from there on it's more or less a smooth journey. It could take some time to get there, doesn't matter, unless you are actually chasing for the criminal enterprise, the elite criminal mastermind challenge. But we wasn't looking at that because at the moment we could always run it a couple of times and get paid. So it was fun to come out with something rather than nothing. don't forget, if you come up with nothing, Leicester is gonna chew your ass out. Now, I had to just keep it from on here because this was our exit run, so I just fast forwarded it, and we made it down to the buyers. Our buyers was the high-end buyers at the Palito Bay Cove, and we had to just skip this further on and to the very end. But I just want you to just show you this part. Once you go through the tunnel, by the time you're out of the tunnel, the cops are gone, so it's more of like a free ride. You just have to just keep driving and get to your destination, and you're fine from there on. And once you get to the buyer, you get massive bonus. Yeah, I mean massive bonus. So guys, there it is. Now, do not forget again, whatever approach you choose is totally determinant to you, your preps and your methods. But one thing most foremost, it's keep on supporting me, guys, because it does take a lot of time to entertain you guys, and I want you to give this video a like, because the first 5 people that put a like to this video would be getting a special reward from me. And you leave a comment as well so that I know it's you. Thank you guys, and stay tuned. We got paid big. So guys, it's Stubbins Studio _ Magic. Thank you once again. Thank you. It's Top Stubbins, and thanks Top Shutter, thanks Bienato, and thanks Paddy Mac. Get this now. Paddy Mac package, it was great. Anyways, you fine. Now, my cup was just 15% because this was a quick one. We had to pay out. We had to pay our staffs and other things, which reduce our cottage. Well, you can't complain, can you? No way. Now guys, if you did not know, you are in for a surprise, because this is where it gets funny. The drama only just began. After the celebration, Leicester got a special reward. He got his own reward as well. But wait, 1 second. Parental guidance is advised, and please view at your own discretion. And in the same process, if you are too shy to see this next part, please just close your eyes, or just, pause the video right now, and go like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, follow this channel for more information and updates. Leave a comment, because the first 5 people will be receiving something special from me. Now guys, this is the part where I cry. He got a kiss. Now guys, he's got a kiss, guys. Oh my gosh, can't believe it. Leicester's got a girlfriend. Now guys, wow, they're showing some love. Good thing. But guys, don't forget, it's Stubbins Studio _ Magic. Please leave a like and subscribe. Please. And I'll see you next time. Bye.